Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
This is the St. Cyrus Visitor Centre. Yeah, we thought we'd come down and we've spotted quite a few places. This was recommended to us by a few people. They said this is a really good beach and a really nice nature reserve, so loads of grasshoppers here apparently. That's a proper sandy beach, which is what we're looking for. So obviously got to keep your dog on a lead in this part because of the nesting, but once you get down to the actual beach, they're free to go all year long off the lead, so that'll be really cool. So we'll see you at the beach. It's like walking the plank. Says this area is home to mining bees.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do you know what this bridge is called, Lorna?
What?
The bridge over the River Wye.
Is it?
It should be, I'm guessing, just over there.
Steady.
Chance of doing his usual antagonising dogs.
It's not Canberra Sands.
Canberra Sands, yeah. Yeah, it's very true. With the loose sand.
Wait.
Like we used to. Canberra Sands was about 25 minutes. 20 minutes up the road from where we used to live. Oh yeah. Well, the tide looks like it's in a bit, but we're going near the water. He's off. I ain't even thrown it yet.
Lads!
He's proper sliding here, isn't he?
Good boy.
Oh, certainly a lovely coast. Very soft sand. Ain't it, boy? Very soft sand. It's a gentle one. Good boy. He's a good boy. Leave them. Chance to sit. Chance to sit. Chance to just do what your mum tells you. Flipping mummy's boy. Ain't ya? Your mummy's boy. So what do you think there?
It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah. Doesn't remind me of Canberra Sands, though.
Canberra Sands, yeah, it is a bit Canberra Sandsy. So you could walk for miles on here, which we will be. And we've spotted about 3 or 4 places on the way back that might be of some interest. So we'll be stopping there. But yeah, this is the beach at St. Cyrus. And if you like Driftwood, I'm going to take you over there now because there is a ton of it here. And we've already got the next walking stick is started, so I need to carry on with that one first. But there's some cracking driftwood here. You make all sorts of stuff out of this. That one's crying out for a bird table. That's another thing I used to make. Bird tables out of trees for people. Oh, I ain't done a bit of beach combing since we left. For those of you who don't know, we used to live 200 yards from the beach down in Kent. So we were always over there picking up bits and making mirror frames and stuff, you know, the usual sort of stuff. But so this is like a driftwood graveyard. I'm going to take a walk with Chancer, as you can see, and we'll catch you at the next spot. Don't forget though, St. Cyrus Nature Reserve, 4 miles or 5 miles outside of Montrose. Absolutely gorgeous, and it goes on and on and on. Absolutely perfect. Well, how much you got there? Let's have a look. Some little bits, yep, cool. Oh, hello, Mr. Sandy. Come here and look at me, you little monkey. Mr. Sandy. Didn't you? Did you have fun? I'm sure you did. Anyway, let's move on.
But I bet it's absolutely rife with nesting birds.
Yeah,
Ground
absolutely.
nesting birds and what have you.
Yeah, Scruffy Haven.
There's evidence where they've burnt things off a little bit so it regenerates. I'm sure they have.
Anyway, bridge over the river. Why? There is also the Tyree Trail here, which by the sign I'm guessing is where the moths and the butterflies are, which goes off down that way. So if you didn't want to go to the beach. Oh, so we've just popped into Asda to get some washing up liquid. There's a big service centre on the A92 just into Montrose, and then we're going to head back to these little sites. I want to go and see, there's a site here for the bloke who designed the Cutty Sark. Hercules Linton, I do believe his name was. We're going to call in there, but there's a couple of other places. There's some maritime museum, might have something to do with that as well. So yeah, I was just watching this. It's doing this when you get up, all the way up to 45, and I think it would do it even more going above it. So I'm gonna check out. If you guys are mechanically minded, I used to be, but something tells me it's wheel bearing. Poor old Betty. So this is Johnshaven. This is a proper little fishing place there, isn't it? Hey,
Do I?
proper little fishing place. Yeah, absolutely. Like to walk out to the edge there. You can see this from the road. It's we fancied a little stroll down and have a look. Ooh. Left Chance in the car for a little while. Poor old boy's knackered. We've killed him on the beach. We also just wanted to have a nice little walk around and have a look around. So it's beautiful and still. Now it said there was a heritage museum down there somewhere, but not quite sure where that was. We kind of missed it on the way in, so yeah. It's got that proper fishing village thing about it, you know, when you look around. Oh, that's really nice. Let's go out and have a look up here. Come right to the edge of the quite a dramatic sky as well, isn't it? Yeah, it does say no overnight parking here, so unfortunately, if you were in your van, although there's a Bailey over there, but I don't suppose he's been here all night. Yeah, he might live here, yeah. The A92 is right at the top of that hill there. So you come down, it's lovely, you come down, I'll show you the roads. I was going to say, there should be loads of, oh yeah, look. There's a crab down there, I don't know if you can see it, let's see if I can zoom it in. Well, he's dead, yeah. No entry wild animals, that. That's the lobster shop. Let's go see what else we can find. So, we've come to Inverbervie. And this is famous, well, kind of famous, because the designer, Hercules Linton, the designer of the famous clipper, the Cutty Sark, was born in Inverbervie in 1837. And the Cutty Sark, which was built in Dumbarton in 1869, and is now beautifully preserved at Greenwich. And this is a replacement for the one that was unveiled by Sir Francis Chichester in 1969. It is a full-scale replica of the ship's figurehead and was carved from Hercules Linton's original drawings. Now you know who Hercules Linton is on our whistle-stop tour of all the little villages between our campsite and Montrose. As a replica of the Cutty Sark's figurehead, boat was built in Dumbarton. So, very cool. Interesting facts. It's Christmas, not yours. That's your mum's one. And that's my one. Oh, I'm not bothered that night. What did you get? I can't remember.
Should be my cholesterol test. Should do.
Oh yeah, cholesterol
Probably
test.
in the morning. Car. Yeah, that's yours.
Huh? You open that one then. That's a new phone holder for the car. For the van, rather. The world's best unboxing video.
Yeah, I don't do it, do I? Oh, there we go.
Ah, there we go.
So there's my rosehip oil. There's my cholesterol test. And there's whatever that is.
That is a new set of microphones. People will be able to hear what you say eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Chance, you didn't get anything.
No.
I want to show you something.
Taking it off the thing though.
Oh, you've taken it off the ring, have you?
I can put it back on in a second minute.
No, it don't matter.
Nice.
Lorna's been busy making a little chancer. And that's all done freehand, isn't it?
Mm.
Can you speak?
Yes, sorry. Yes,
I'm trying to test out the microphones, darling.
It's all done freehand.
Well, they're not as intrusive, these mics, are they?
No.
But I want to
No,
see,
they
because
seem to
we
be
should be
okay.
able to be 200 metres away from each other when we're doing it. Hopefully they're picking the sound up all right and it doesn't sound too distorted or anything like that. I'm quite a way away, so it's just...
Okay, can you hear me now?
You better go and you
Is
can
my
hear
voice activating
what's happening.
your little black box? I'm talking. Talk.
I think
Chance
she's
is
talking
watching
at the
you.
same time, so
Chancer.
we'll just have to go back and tell.
Hello, Chancer. Did it work?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
'Cause I couldn't hear whether you were saying anything or not. But
All right, it's probably a
coming back in
load of
now.
gobbledygook.
What do you reckon it is?
Eh?
You reckon it's a load of gobbledygook?
That's what I was saying. I was just talking to the dog.
Yeah, no, it's good. So we are off for a little walk. Well, when I say a little walk,
5 miles.
5 miles. Anyway, it starts down here from the site. This is the site here, as you can see. And what it does is it brings you back down from up the top of that hill there. But we're going this way, and it's one big giant circle. So wish me luck. 5 miles. Must be mad. We know it's 5 miles because we did the journey yesterday in the car, didn't we, babe?
Yeah.
4.9 something it
Alex
was.
said it was.
Do what, babe?
Alex said it was 5 miles.
Yeah, well, we tracked it in the car, so. One thing we have noticed about Aberdeenshire is the amount of horses.
Yeah, it's loads,
And
isn't
Lorna
there?
being a horsey person, has been
to
in
be
her
years
element,
ago.
really.
Would kill me if I tried to get on a horse now. Probably never walk again.
Probably kill me if I got near one. Scare the flipping life out of me. Although I was determined to get us going pony trekking one day, but we'll see how the old hips hold up.
It was
Anyway.
just me. I just thought I'd be devastated if I proved that I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? It's silly, really, isn't it?
Well, I've never known you quit at anything, so I expect you to do it and be completely in
galloping
pain
around.
for months on end
Probably.
afterwards. So,
It'd have to be an old, steady old clip-clop nag.
yeah.
Don't think I'll go galloping around fields like I used to.
Well, that's what I
maybe.
said, a bit of pony trekking when we get to Wales.
Well, the Queen was riding till she was 90, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she's got she had an artificial bum. We will see you further on as we're heading that way.
Right the way over the horizon. Almost.
I'm wondering if this was an old church house. We know it's a house now. We're about 3/4 of a mile in now. Ain't got bloody miles to go.
You what?
So we're 3/4 of a mile in. About that. Some of these old trees.
You just see
But
so
they're
much.
gorgeous when you're out in bloom. Do what, babe?
Just see so much more than when you're. Even if you drive slowly, you're still kind of bombing past. You just
Yeah, no, that's right. You
don't
need
see
to
the
walk, don't you?
detail, do you?
There's a lot of farm watch goes on around here, which is really good. I don't think it's a very high crime rate place. This is very nice though. I like that window. Look at that. Fantastic window. East Mains of Barras. Right. I would like to say I do
Charming.
apologise for the amount of sniffing that's gone on in the past 3 or 4 videos, because we've had proper little colds going on that don't amount to anything. Them horrible ones that just become a sniffle and then gone and then back again and gone, and they're driving me mad. So it must be driving you mad, the amount of sniffing I'm doing like that. Sorry. With this heart condition, it's what it does. It's just get out of breath, and that's a side effect. I hear a car. No. Cool. We'll give you a quick spin round where we are.
See, yeah, look.
I think we've done a mile now. Oh yeah. Hang on a sec. And hopefully you can see the sea behind us. Oh. You soldier on. No, this is good for me. I haven't done what I would call a proper walk since the grey mare's tail.
No.
Lorna's done loads, but I've been either editing videos
Asleep.
or asleep because Lorna likes to go out at 0 hour.
No.
And I like to
Half
stay in
7.
bed.
About 7 I'll go out.
7:30.
Roughly it's 7:30,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, well,
No, it's light.
I'm still editing videos at 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning. So That's my excuse. Thank you, guys. I need one. Oh, let's get going. Whew. Found this funny sign. Free-range children and animals at play. Kakane. I was just saying, they're not really hills, more like inclines, but they do the old heart rate going. And this is where Lorna got to a couple of times every morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About 2 miles. I think it was actually, what was it? We measured it, didn't we? 2.4 miles.
Just in the last couple of days.
We're not far off of halfway.
I think once you get over that rise, it's pretty much downhill all the way.
Yeah, it's up over that rise there. And then we turn right, don't we?
Yeah, there's a...
Down by the horses. And we'll catch you a bit further on. Oh, just stopping for a wee break.
Wait.
I actually had it wrong where we were, wasn't 2.4 miles in. 2.4 miles is about half a mile up there.
Come here.
We were just at the wrong spot. Just catching my breath there. So dramatic the skies up here because obviously it's so open. I would imagine that this is quite windy at any time of the year because it's so open, which has kind of hindered things with flying the drone and stuff. Now that it is definitely fixed, no doubt about that.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Massively pleased about that, but still taking it easy with it because I don't want to break it. Yeah, the wind it's been nice for when it's hot and warm because we've had a few warm days. There's been a nice breeze. The closer you get to the coast, the more obviously the rougher it gets. And I don't mind telling you, when I was flying over Donata Castle, my old bottle was going quite a bit because it was struggling to get back. So we're not going to lose it now that we just fixed it.
Come on.
So can you see that road going up towards that forest there? That's our next road up there, isn't it?
I don't know.
If not, it's to the what's its side of it there. And then, because there's the house with the horses, look over there. Somewhere on here, I can't see, I've got the wrong glasses on. And it comes the other side. And then all the way back down past those buildings there. And that's the road that leads back.
Come here.
Car, that's only the second car
Here.
we've actually seen
Up here.
on the whole of this road. So it's a lovely walk.
Sit. Good boy. Stay.
Ooh.
Stay.
Anyway, a bit of blue sky. Everybody loves a bit of blue sky.
Well, it is though. Quite
Yeah,
nice.
this is the 2.4 mark. Just here. We're going up here past the horses. Yeah, met some really nice, interesting characters on here, haven't we, babe?
Sorry?
Met some very nice, interesting characters.
Oh, God.
Sandy and Alex, I say.
Come on.
Alex is quite incredible for his age. He must be in his 80s. Got heart failure and he's out walking his dog twice a day.
Chance.
Brilliant. Then you've got Sandy, who's lovely. still goes down every day looking after his horses. Again, must be late 70s, early 80s maybe. And so he used to own the actual campsite before it was a B&B and before Steve and Louisa actually had it. A beautiful grey coming towards us. So we've come off Chances over
Good
here.
boy. Lay down. Good boy. Sit. Lay down. How are you?
Hiya.
No, sit. 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 Boy. Oh no.
Yeah, next week, yeah. Oh, you're beautiful. Good boy.
Good boy.
You sat down for most of that. How long would you say we've been walking to get to this point?
Do you know what? I didn't look at the time when we came
Nor
out.
did I. The app will tell us when we get back home.
12, 2012.
But
Took me an hour to walk
the 2.4.
half and then back.
I'm
So
going to say we've been an hour at least. Haven't we?
I was going to say that's how long it took me to do halfway and back again.
Yeah, I reckon we've been an hour at least. I can't tell at all actually. I'm just talking gibberish. I know this is the that's the home straight.
This is our road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
This is our road
it runs
here,
across the bottom of our road.
but right the way down the bottom of it. When we get back, I'm going to show you Lorna's latest creation. I'm not talking hair or anything like that. She's made a wind chime from the driftwood that we picked up at St. Cyrus yesterday. Because that was definitely a driftwood graveyard, wasn't it?
Oh God, yeah, it was
Never
amazing.
seen so much. Brilliant.
If we had the space, I'd have picked up a few bits of
Yeah.
that.
Unfortunately, I did one bit of filming I can't use, which showed all the shelters that people had made out of the driftwoods. And when I got home, I realised I'd cut half my head off, which some might say is a blessing. But yeah, so very, very end of this road, which goes down and then round like that, and then back that way. That's us. And
Come on, this
I
way.
feel quite invigorated actually.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on. Dance, come on. This way.
I'll show you these bits when we get back.
Have you saw all that wee
And this will probably be our last bit of filming from this area. Apart from when we get back to the van, of course. Because we're going to have a couple of days just chilling. I've got a ton of editing to do. And we're just going to chill
Flat.
for a couple of days. Alex was saying, was it, how many years ago was it they had the, was it a
He said
hurricane?
a couple of years ago, gales, actual gales, you know, gale force wind.
Felled a lot of the trees, you can see them all through that. It's a private little forest. Just up here, that guy's been chopping his logs down and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of felled trees in here. We said they were really bad gales. Now it's half a mile from here to those white,
And that's the dog walk.
and that's the dog walk. All that forest bit just there, that's the dog walk all around the campsite, which I don't know if it will show you in any better detail up there. So half a mile to go. Let me just check that that's recording. Do have a habit of not doing that. Half a mile to go. We would have done 5 miles. Chuffed. Boom. No.
Go around that dog wall and then brisk march up this hill to about here and then turn around and go back.
The makeover continues. We have what we'll be able to hang up outside off the awning in. Doesn't make much noise because it's just driftwood and a piece of bone that we found on the beach. Cool. Oh, so that was a very invigorating walk.
That was lovely.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Our legs are burning a bit now, so. Anyway, guys, well, that'll probably be our last bit of filming before we get to Perth. Might do some on the way. We don't know. We never know what we're going to do. So we thank you for joining us on this one, and we'll catch you in the next one.
We will.
Bye for now.
Bye.